like dehumanizing. To crawl into frame is so dehumanizing. Hi guys, welcome back to the Cherry on Pop podcast. My name is Jess.
And I'm Haley.
This is episode number 15, and Haley has some topics.
Finally.
I don't have as many topics this time because I texted Haley the other day and was like, maybe we should read some Reddit stories in there too, because sometimes there's a slow news week, not a lot of stuff going on, and like we need a little bit, not a filler, but I feel like sometimes we talk about topics for like longer than what we should just because we don't really have a lot of other stuff, so we stretch it out and it's like too long. So instead I'm going to read a Reddit story, or Haley or whoever has one, but I have one this week. But Haley has real topics. So I think that maybe, actually, first of all, we need to do a little warm up because we never, we're like into the video within 2 minutes.
That's true.
So how was your weekend?
Flying by.
I know.
Too fast.
I know. We're filming this on President's Day because we're both off work today.
Yeah.
And I feel like I literally blinked and it was Friday to today.
Literally. And it's funny, yesterday you said you didn't want to leave the house. I literally woke up that morning before you ever texted. I was like, man, I don't really want to do the podcast.
See? Perfect. It worked out
and
so
you
well.
Texted, I was like, oh my God, we're the same person.
I know, you texted back so fast. I was like, oh.
I was like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, perfect. We'll film tomorrow. And that was good because yesterday I didn't leave my house at all. Like, I don't even know. Like, I stepped foot outside one time to let my dogs out, but other than that, I did not step a single toe outside. I'm pretty sure. I can't even recollect what happened yesterday. Like, it's already gone.
Valentine's Day. Did you do anything for that?
Not really. On Friday night, I thought about going and seeing Wuthering Heights. And this will not be anything really about Wuthering Heights because I didn't go and see it.
And it's funny, we really were like, yeah, we're going to go.
I really wanted to go. And then as the reviews started to come out, people were like, I don't really know. It's really split. And I haven't read the book, so I wouldn't be like upset about it. But I know that it's like people are saying you have to remove like the adaptation from the book, like it's not going to be the same thing, and then they never claimed that it was going to be like a faithful adaptation, but they have like whitewashed Jacob Elordi's character. Heathcliff is supposed to be like a person of color, and then they chose Jacob Elordi, and like just for that one reason, it's like sharks them out. Like I hate when they do that.
Yeah.
And it's so weird, especially in this age of media where we're literally putting people of color into things that they like weren't originally in. Why would you take one out? Like unless you just specifically really wanted Jacob Elordi to be Heathcliff.
That's probably what it was.
That's probably what it was.
Riding the high of like Frankenstein and everything.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just really, I'm gonna watch it when it goes to streaming. I think
that's what I've thought too.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
I have seen like a couple of clips. One was
clips of the movie.
Yeah, one was a little weird,
like on your TikTok.
A little uncomfy for me, but
apparently there's a lot of smut, like just a lot of smut material in the movie, whereas like the book had some but not as much. And so I'm like, is that really what I'm wanting to go watch? And then I saw this one video where the girl was like, okay, so I really thought that I liked Wuthering Heights, and I got to the end and I was crying, and I looked over and I was about to start telling my husband about how great the movie was, and she was like, my husband turned around and said, that's the worst movie I've ever seen. Oh my God. And she's like literally on the verge of tears, like she's crying. And he's like, that's the worst movie I've ever seen. And I was like, well, okay. That's what would happen if I went with Dylan.
Yeah.
Dylan would be like, that's the worst movie I've literally ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh, I do also want to touch on, we got our first hate comment. Thank you, snowboarder guy, whatever your name was on TikTok. Haley posted a clip of us talking about the Winter Olympics. Okay, and first of all, I wasn't even like shitting on the Winter Olympics. No. Like, I didn't even say, I was just like, what is luge? Like, what do you mean you're a loser? And like loser sounds like loser, and I just like really don't like that they call them that. Yeah. Luzonians, maybe? Luzonites? But like, I wasn't even talking crap on the luge. It's just like, I've never seen anybody do that before. Yeah. I've never ever seen any, like, I haven't really been sentient to the Winter Olympics in terms of what all, like, I know that there's figure skating. I know that there was bobsledding because of Cool Runnings. I know that there's ski and snow, but I've never really locked in and watched it like I have been, like I'm watching curling. And I'm upset about curling.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that.
There's I have a lot of, well, don't look,
I have a lot, and it's one thing on her list.
well, it's all in here. It's a list in my brain. But like I wasn't talking crap on it. But the guy commented, he was like, please make podcast equipment more expensive in 2026. Hey, yeah, you should.
And also, we didn't buy anything for his podcast.
No, like actually did not buy a single thing. Movo sent us these mics. Thank you, Movo.
Thank you, Movo.
And I've had this camera since like 2019. So I really did not. I had already had all of the like stuff to edit and the SD cards. I haven't bought a single thing.
I've had this table since.
She's had this house for 2 years. Like the only thing I bought to do this podcast is this cherry Coke today. So I really haven't been like, I don't know. It was just such a funny comment.
That was so funny.
And like, I just don't understand. I went to his page and I was like, what are you on about? Like, who are you? Like, I thought I was going to click on him and he was going to be like the world's champion luge artist. But he wasn't. He was not even close to a Lugonian. He does snowboarding.
Yeah.
Good for him. I mean, I couldn't even go down a bunny hill if I tried. I can barely walk with 2 feet. So, like, great job. But I just thought that was so funny.
That's, like, the funniest thing someone could have said for our podcast.
I know, because I'm just, like, the fact that he saw, like, what is his feed if he's getting us talking about the Olympics on his feed? And he listened.
Yeah, he watched enough to be like, this sucks.
If you're watching again, thank you. Thank you for the engagement.
We honestly got some good engagement on
I know.
that one.
After you commented, it
likes
got
spiked.
us up. It got us up. So thank you. Thank you. I'd love to shake your hand. I'd love to fist bump.
Why don't you come on the pod?
Dab you up.
Could be a guest.
Come on in. We'll zoom you in, brother.
We'll let you talk about snowboarding.
Yeah.
You can teach us about it.
Yeah, you can tell me the importance of the luge because apparently you know. But okay, I do. This is going to be the Olympics segment.
Okay.
So, speaking of the Olympics, there have been like 3 scandals so far. Well, actually, I don't know. There's been a few scandals so far, and circling back to curling, did you see where the Canadian guy cheated?
Yeah, and they caught it on camera.
And they didn't do anything about it.
Yeah, and he's trying to say, I didn't do it. He's literally yelling at, who was it, the Swedes?
The Swedes.
He was yelling at?
You're going to yell at the Swedes?
The Swedes of all people?
Like, they're literally, like, the nicest people there. What are you talking about? You're going to... And you're supposed to be Canadian. Like, y'all are both supposed to be such massive countries. Why are you cheating in curling?
Yeah.
And he's a guy who apparently has been caught cheating before.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Also, in this curling Olympic sport, they don't go back and look at replays. Like, it's not like basketball where they'll put something under review. Like, they only call stuff if they catch it in the moment. And the Swedish people are the one, they set up an illegal camera. They both cheated, kind of, because the Swedish people were not supposed to set up a camera. But they were like, I have a feeling this guy's going to cheat. Their spidey senses were tingling.
Oh, I didn't hear about any of this part.
Senses were tingling. And they recorded it. And I think that's the video that we see. Because, like, that's not video from the Olympics. When you're watching the Olympics, they don't have that angle. It's only like an overhead and like a front way angle, not that side angle. And so the guy was like, well, the Swedish guy was like, we caught it on camera, we'll watch it later. And he was like, oh, so you go watch it on camera. And I was like, so you cheated. Like, he didn't even say, funny. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
He was just like, yeah.
Show me the footage.
Footage. Yeah, and they're like, oh, we will, and we'll post it all over the internet because everyone's seeing it.
Yeah.
And he got like a verbal, like, warning for unsportsmanlike conduct, not even for the cheating. It was like for him yelling like obscenities at the Swedes.
That's crazy.
How dare you?
My favorite thing about it are the people saying, if I knew the rules, I'd be so mad.
I love
Which is so real.
They're like, I've been a fan for 26 hours and I'm outraged.
Yeah.
That's how I felt when I was watching it. I was like, oh. But then it was like, then everyone was like, I think. It's like, I think that's wrong. But it was crazy. And to transition from the French, well, I call the Canadians French because they were colonized by France, and a lot of them speak French and they have French lineage. So to pivot to the evil French ice skating team, who took home the gold last week in the pairs ice dance routine. They got first. The American pair, Chalk and Bates, got second. But the Evil French, let me just tell you a little backstory on the Evil French, because I have been seeing on my TikTok before they danced, they were like, people were saying, I hope the Evil French team doesn't win. I hope the evil. And I was like, Evil French team? What are you talking about? And there's a big scandal. Do you know any, very little or none? Okay, so the ice dancing community is very tight knit, and a lot of people have been with their ice dancing partners for years and years and years. Like Chalk and Bates have been dancing together for like 15 years or something, and then they've been married for like 2 years. And this ice dancing partnership from France, the girl, her boyfriend, I think, used to be her partner, and then her boyfriend was accused of sexual assault, and it was like, they never said that he was guilty of sexual assault, but they banned him from the sport for the rest of his life. So if that tells you anything, he's not allowed to ice skate anymore. And so she gets and she's still with her boyfriend. She stands with him. He wouldn't do that. But then he's banned from the sport. So I'm like, obviously there was some kind of finding internally that they know. So she stands by him. She partners up with this French guy, another guy, who had a partner that just like quit from being his partner a few years ago, and she wrote like a tell-all memoir that was like, he was sexually assaulted me, he was like physically abusive, like all this stuff. And she gets like totally sidelined by the media, by everyone. Like, people don't want to believe her, and they don't believe her. And she was supposed to be a correspondent on the Olympics, and they like banned, disbarred her from being that. And they are just like an evil French pair. So they're like, we don't want the evil French to win. And then the evil French won. Yeah. They won by like 1 point, like not that big, less than like 1.5 points. And then they released, that was on like Wednesday. And then on Thursday or Friday, they released the judges' scoring cards. And the judge from France overscored the French. They like scored them way higher than any of the other judges scored them. And then they scored the US way lower than any other judge scored them, like 8 points lower on average than what everyone else did. So everyone is like, you're cheating. Literally. Because if you would have scored them fairly, the US would have won. And the fact that you overscored the French and then underscored the US, there's something fishy going on. Yeah. And so then people were like, okay, I need you to protest this, or whatever it's called, appeal it, protest it. And they were saying Madison, the girl in the U.S. team, she was like, yeah, I think that we might, like, it's good to hold judges accountable, blah, 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 like trying to be kind of neutral. But then when they did the press conference afterwards, they did not wear their silver medal at all. So I think they're going to protest it. I hope they do. I hope they do. Really crazy. It is nuts.
Especially at the Olympics.
I know. I know. Crazy. And everyone was like, I mean, the French people, like the people of France, the French team, like, they're good. It's not that they're not good, but they were not perfect, and they were not perfectly in sync. And there's a lot of times everyone's talking about their twizzles. And so on the twizzles, they like screenshot it. It's like where they spin around together, and people were screenshotting their twizzles, and like they were not in sync, but they got like almost a perfect score on them from the French judge. So things are not lining up, literally, and on the score sheet. They're not lining up in sync, and then the score sheet's not lining up. So yeah, those are the two French things that I wanted to touch on. Just a little tap about it. Yeah. Did you have more Olympic news?
I've heard that they're running out of condoms.
Oh my God. I saw this. They said they had like 10,000 condoms for like 3,000 athletes.
I wonder if that's real.
It has to be, because they said they're getting a new shipment.
That's true.
I mean, okay, you put some of the hottest, most fit, single, young, like they're all like anywhere from 18 to, I mean, there's a big age range, but like a lot of them are like in the early 20s-ish. You put all those people together, they're all hot, they're all fit, they're all super stressed out.
Yeah,
of course they're gonna fuck.
Like rabbits.
What do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Then they said we have to order more, and the guy, whoever was like the correspondent for, he was like laughing, like giving this press conference, and everyone was like, "Why did we need to know that information?"
I did wonder when I saw that. I was like, how do we know this and why?
And like, what kind are they? I had a lot of questions. What kind are they? Did you give different options?
Yeah.
Are they just like out in a bowl, like in the middle of the
like
village?
Anna, she pulls them from a Ziploc bag and
Oh
it's
my
just 10 different
gosh.
kinds
Our
of
friend
brands.
Anna works for Health and Family Services, and she literally has condoms, dental dams, flavored, not flavored, different brands, and she's ready to give them at a moment's notice. Thank you, Anna, for serving the public of our county and our wider city area. I'm sure that they really appreciate you at all the health fairs, but it's so funny that they ran out and they're buying more. That
funny.
Winter Village, dude, I don't know how I'm all over Olympics TikTok. Okay, last time there was the Olympics during the summer 2 years ago, there was one Olympian from somewhere. His name was Henrik Christensen, I think, and he was the Muffin Man. Did you ever see this? Okay, he went viral because he loved the chocolate muffins at the Olympic Village because they have like a food buffet, and he would literally post them all the time. I'll have to show you. He did a post the other day of him as heated rivalry doing the. Hold on, let me find this. There he is, Henrik Christensen.
Oh my god. Heated rivalry.
Because, okay, so here's the thing. This Olympic go-round, there's a new bombshell that enters the villa. A guy named, Lord, don't know, but the tiramisu, that's the dessert of choice for all the people. And you don't know what day it's going to be out. They don't have it every day. And so all these Olympians are going nutso for the tiramisu. They love, he's eating the tiramisu in this. But the tiramisu has gone viral. And I've never wanted to be an Olympian more.
Just for the food.
Are you kidding me? And they're in Italy, so they're having like pasta, like authentic good pasta.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! And they have like unlimited, like it's like buffet, so you don't have to worry about your food ever. Oh my gosh! Can you imagine not
that's
having
nice.
And like they get put up like their room and board. So the only thing that sucks, I have been watching them having to go down to like the deep labyrinth of the place to wash their clothes, and apparently European dryers don't actually dry your clothes. It only leaves them damp. So no matter like how much you dry it, it just is damp forever. But I want to be an Olympian. What sport could we play together? Podcasting?
We could do, is it the luge where they lay on each other?
Oh my god, I think we'd be so aerodynamic.
Yeah.
You want to do doubles luge with me?
Yeah, we can do doubles.
You want to be nut to butt with me on the doubles luge?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd absolutely love that. Jonas will be on the top. Hey, we're inventing a new sport, doubles luge. And we're all gonna, Jonas is so aerodynamic.
Yeah.
We could do pairs figure skating and I throw him in the air.
Yeah.
He weighs nothing. Like it'd be so easy to do that with him. What else could we do? Okay. If you had to do an Olympic sport, like for real, any like summer or winter, like there's all kinds of sports. You know, there's like track and field, there's shot put, gymnastics, like skating. Like, not
if I could actually do it.
Yeah, like, what would you want to do?
If I could actually do something, what would I want to do?
Like, if you'd been training for your whole life.
Yeah.
Your parents put you in a sport.
It's hard.
I know. And there's so
honestly,
many.
like, snowboarding or something.
Yeah,
would be cool.
I can see that for you.
That'd be cool.
Your little time in Colorado really ignited. Yeah.
Going to the X Games really
got you. No, that would be cool.
Yeah.
I would really like that. Snowboarding. I do want to go sometime. I want to go snowboarding really, really bad. but it's hard for me to get behind a vacation that doesn't involve the beach. You know, like if I'm gonna go spend like $2,000 to be on vacation, like I want it to be on a beach.
Yeah.
And then like this is my shtick about vacations and like why we don't go to Gatlinburg or anything like that, because I pay the same amount of money, but then I have to pay money to do more stuff. Like Gatlinburg, I have to pay to go to Dollywood. I have to pay to go to the museums. I got to pay to go to the aquarium.
Yeah.
The beach, I pay the same price and I get to be on beach. Like I don't have to pay more unless you want to go do other stuff. But like the beach is the attraction. But it's the same thing with skiing. Like I have to go pay to stay wherever you can ski at. Nowhere around here really. Not for like at least 7 hours. There's like a fake man-made ski place you can ski at in like Indiana or something. But you have to pay to get there, and then you have to pay to rent all the stuff, rent the gear, rent everything.
Yeah.
Because I have nothing. No snowboarding stuff. I think realistically, I'd really want to figure skate for real, because I love regular skating, and I think I could have been pretty good at it too, but I think figure skating would be really cool.
That would be cool.
What was that movie on Disney Channel with the figure skater and the hockey player?
I don't remember that.
He wanted to get better at hockey, so he was practicing figure skating.
That sounds like a book.
No, it's a movie on, it's a decom. It's a decom.
I bet if you find it.
Or maybe she was a... Hold on.
Or hockey. I could do hockey.
I would love to punch the crap out of someone.
That'd be so funny.
Oh, she doesn't fall in love with it. She is one.
Oh.
Go figure. That's what it was called.
Oh, I don't remember that.
You're too young. You don't know.
Yeah.
Hold on. I keep saying hold on, guys.
Clicking.
Guys, hold on. It won't give me what I want. I think she was a figure skater. No, I don't know which one was first. She was either a hockey player turned figure skater or a figure skater turned hockey player. Did I say the same thing twice? I don't know. She either started as one and ended up as the other. It was very like Troy Bolton. Two sides, two sides of the same coin. Am I going to play basketball? Or am I going to sing? And she's like, am I going to play hockey? Or am I going to skate? It's the same thing. So she was living her Hannah Montana life with that. But that's all I had. I didn't. It's
a hard cut on that one.
Sorry. All of that, just go, never mind. What else did you have?
So... Good Mythical Morning, they announced that Stevie is leaving.
I saw.
And she's been there from the beginning, like literally.
I think that they're trying to, I'm not deep on the Red Link at Mythical Morning, but I think that they're trying to like slowly retire.
I could see that. And I want to be a hater real quick, and I don't want anyone to be mad at me because everyone has their opinions. I do not like their... like the other people that are on Good Mythical Morning, like how they have Good Mythical Weekend and it's like the crew.
Oh, I've never watched that.
They're very millennial, but like cringe millennial to me. And the only person I like is Trevor, and that's because he's also on Smosh.
Oh, see, that's the thing, is that all of these channels have really tried to adapt the Smosh, like the Smosh regular, and then there's like the Smosh games and whatever. There's more Smosh. There's other ones too. But and so all of these channels have tried to evolve to be a little bit more than that and be more similar to Smosh, where the side characters get to be main characters like Courtney and Shane.
Yep.
But I just don't really feel like the Good Mythical Morning people have like the personality to do that, really. Like they don't have enough to carry it.
Yeah.
Like the Smosh people do. And they have really diverse things that they're doing. Like Josh, the Mythical Kitchen guy, the one that does like your last meal. I don't even watch Smosh. No, he's on
Good Mythical Morning.
Yeah,
But I get what you mean.
Like he's like the only one who's able to really branch out and do his own show. And like the rest of them, I do not know them really at all.
Which I also don't think that they're like actors or anything. So then they're just awkward, period, in front of the camera.
Right.
And that's probably also why Smosh can adapt better is because they're actually actors and stuff.
Yeah, they have some training in it. That's also like Try Guys has tried to transition into that too because they don't have Ned, which Ned was not really that great anyways, even before the scandals. But they're trying to do that with like their Second Try channel, and it's like there are other characters and they're playing games, they're playing stuff like that. And some of them are funny, but some of them are not. And like the ones that are not funny enough to carry everybody.
Yeah.
Like I can only do so much of the legwork here. And like I think Smosh, they just really hit the jackpot with their people. Because I don't even really watch Smosh that much, but like I know who they are. And like I can watch clips of it and be like, this is funny. But sometimes Good Mythical, some of those other, I'm like, this is not funny at all.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not rocking. But also, Rhett and Link are, like, in their 40s. So it kind of makes more sense. Like, I think the demographic that they're trying to hit is a little bit older than, like, Smosh's demographic. Yeah. Or even the Try Guys demographic.
Especially because they have, like, with Smosh, they have Arasha and Chance, which they're like younger than me. Yeah. So they have a lot more. Yeah. They have a bigger age difference.
Yeah. There's not like a clear, like, there's a Venn diagram of all these different channels. And like in the middle, there's people that watch like a lot of all of it and they can kind of fit into it. But for the most part, like, I feel like there's, in terms of age, their viewership is a little bit older on Good Mythical Morning. So I do think they're trying to phase out a little bit.
I think so too.
Which is sad because I do like them. Like they are funny. Yeah. Rhett and Link are funny.
Yeah. I like their I don't know what it's called, but it's where they like try the 4 different of the same kind of food and they try to pick which is I like that.
I've seen them doing that before.
I also just don't like when they have guests period on the main shows because I feel like most of the time it just they don't mesh
the dynamic is not the same.
But yeah, Stevie is leaving. I think her last episode is like early March.
Oh, that's far away. Which I guess maybe are they like pre-recorded?
I think so.
At least
I would assume so. Yeah.
What did she do? Was she just a personality, or was she producer?
She's
too.
Producer.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And she, like I said, from the like very beginning, she was like the first person that like they hired.
Did she say what she was going to go to?
I don't. She didn't really get into it. So
she's gonna go test out other endeavors creatively, as they always say, something like that.
Literally.
Okay, well, that's kind of sad.
Yeah. Canceled. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by the camera.
Stop, don't look.
I need to see. That's one issue.
It's tracking me.
Is I look at myself.
Maybe you should stop being so narcissistic.
And then when I look at myself, I always mess with my hair because then I see, oh, what's my hair doing? And I also keep seeing like the thing, spongy? And it looks like I have a bump on my head.
Like an abscess? Imagine you had a bump on your head taller than your hair. Oh my god, we'd be getting you to the ER.
I also did. My brush is in Jones's car, so I also couldn't brush my hair and I showered earlier. So I just put it half up, half down.
Another brush. I
don't know.
You have one brush?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I have 3. And I have one in my car too.
Oh yeah, see, I don't have all that.
Everywhere.
I need like
those things suck. Every time I use them, they like rip, you know, the back like rips out of it. Yeah. And then it's just like a little thing with brush and I'm holding it like this, brushing my hair like this. Yeah. Because it comes out of the compact. Well, I like those in theory, but they just never really work for me. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, let me tell you, Jonas is not here. He will be here sometime in the next 20, 30 minutes.
Hopefully.
But we're going to go ahead and do a fake cut to the Jonas bonus. I mean, it'll be a real cut for you, but fake cut for us. So this just feels like a good stopping point. I am going to pee my pants. So it's good to have a little break for just a moment. Haley works me to the freaking bone, guys. She is working me. And the place that we wanted to get a drink from before I came was closed. And she almost fired me. Because I didn't get there in time.
Okay.
Oh my god, I just want to get really tight shit. Okay, guys, here's the Jonas bonus. Okay.
Welcome back to another Jonas bonus. We're back with with a drink this time. We got this in the Asian Mark. I've been waiting to try this in front of you guys. I was thinking about doing the large sweet tea from McDonald's and putting 3 creamers in there, like everyone's been doing for the past year or two. Trying to make some milk tea. And I tried that earlier today, and yeah, it was a good thing I did that on my own time. It wasn't not good. Yeah, it was. Well, I don't really drink sweet tea from McDonald's to begin with, and then you're gonna mix it with coffee creamer that I never get. It was just a double whammy. Yeah, so coffee creamer and McDonald's sweet tea. I probably won't ever get again. I like sweet tea though. I like Milo sweet tea. Those are good. So we're gonna try this drink. It's peach iced tea. I don't know why it says Baba peach. Maybe that's the type of peach it is. But this is the things where you get a cup of ice. We got little pieces of ice because that's what we're working with today. And see, it's almost half melted. It's all water now, but that's what we're working with today. So I'll show you guys what we're doing. You get these bags from a little Korean market, and you open it up, and you just pour this bad boy in here. Oh, that's it.
Usually there's a lot more ice in these cups.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's probably what we need to do. Maybe the ice kind of dilutes it too, so it's not so sweet. There it is, a third of this cup. Because usually the cups come jam-packed of ice, and when you pour it in, it looks like you got a full cup of drink. But me, I'm showing you guys, this bag barely fills up this cup. Let's go for it. Cheers. That's pretty good. Anyone want to try it? No. It's very refreshing, very peachy. It's like it's iced peach tea. It's like sweet tea, but you get a little pumps of peach in there. It's pretty refreshing. Pretty good. I'll get one more sip before I give my rating. That's pretty good. Pretty good. This is a buy again. Very refreshing. It's got 20 grams of total sugars, if you guys were wondering. Buy again. This gets a 4 out of 5 Jonas bonus heads. I'm saving the 5 out of 5s for a select few, but this is a buy again, and it's a 4 out of 5, so you know it's good. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, guys, so we're gonna move on to part 2 of Nick Jonas's album from last time. And this time he came out with a deluxe version, so it added 2 songs. It also added the Gut Punch Live, but there's 2 new songs in the deluxe version, which came out a couple days later when the album came out. There's a London Foolishly, and well, let me give you my rating. And then we can talk about it. So number 1 is, I gotta make sure I get the right songs. Let me listen to it one more time. I don't want to say the wrong song. Okay. So yeah, guys, my rating. Boom, 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 boom. Number 1, I feel like my rating isn't what everyone's thinking. I know probably none of these songs are probably in your top 3, but this will be my rating on how my favorite songs are. And we're not gonna include Gut Punch. I feel like Gut Punch is like in a special category because it's been released early, and you know it's a really good song too. So that's in a special category, so we don't include that. So the first one, I like Seeing Ghosts. I think we talked about it last time, but that's the song I keep on feeling like Jonas Brothers can jump in, but I really like the song. Seeing Ghosts is number 1, and then number 2 is newer song to the album. It's London Foolishly. Apparently that song, it was made when Nick was a teenager. It's like a decade ago. I think it's 12 is a decade. But he made that when he was a teenager, and it's finally getting studio made. So that song has been around, but it's finally in. So it's pretty cool because he made it when he was a lot younger, and now he's singing it with his more mature voice. So it's like that's part of the theme of this album too. There's a lot of themes in this album, but one of them is like talking about his inner child and stuff. And then the third one is the other new song, While You're Gone. It's another really good one. So Seeing Ghost and London Foolishly, and then While You're Gone. Those are my top 3 of this album. I think Hope will be number 4 because I know that was number 1 last time. That's still a really good song, but that's my top 3. And it's a pretty good album. I was watching some interviews about him talking about this album, and there's like themes like the cover is him looking in a mirror, so he's reflecting upon himself, kind of opening up to the world, and kind of, these are more personal songs. That's what I'm trying to say. See, it comes from right there. So these songs really, really, you see into him, you see into his heart and all his organs. But there you guys have it. That was part 2 out of 2. I think I got a solid top 3 rating for that album. I don't think anyone else is gonna have a top 3 that's close to that one, but it is still changing too. So anyways, there you guys have it. I hope you guys like that album. But as like always, don't forget to like, comment down below. Let me know if you listened to this album. Let me know if you didn't. Just say, no, I don't want to listen to that album. Just, no. I want to know too. You don't need to explain yourself, but just like, comment, and if you forgot to subscribe, you can go ahead and do that now. Give me some time. There you go.
If I threw up, what would you do? If I threw up, like, onto the table, what would you do?
I would make you clean it. That's sick.
You would
Are you
help
kidding me? No.
What if it started to drip on your carpet? I'd love to do that with Dylan. He hates if I start a sentence with
He's like, no.
He's already like, I cannot stand what you're about to say. It's always something stupid like that. Like sometimes like if we're sitting on the couch, I'm like, what if I just hit you really hard right now? He's like, what? And I'm like, what if I just down your throat? What would you do? He's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's just so funny.
Like, I would gag and throw up. What do you mean?
Oh, and he does that to me. He, the other day when he was like, what if I just busted, we're gonna kill each other. What if I just busted both your kneecaps and you can never walk?
That was so funny because it's so random.
We dream of harming each other.
You gotta dream it.
Whenever
get out of your system.
If one of us get kidnapped or dies, this clip is gonna play. They're gonna be like, it had to be the spouse.
Yeah.
I promise we love each other. We both just have very active imaginations. We both have very active imaginations. Okay. We're going to go into the Reddit story that I saved. And let me tell you, I haven't really been doing a lot of dives on Reddit as of late. Mm-hmm. Most of my screen time is taken up by TikTok. So when I got onto Reddit, onto the Am I an Asshole? Am I the Asshole? Whatever. When I got on it, I was like, these people, they're crazy. And I'm like, are you making something up? Like, are you making it up to get views or what? So I saved one post. Okay. Because also, why are they 45 paragraphs long? Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Time. It took so long for me to find one that was not that long. Yeah. So this one is from 31 days ago. Am I the asshole for changing my niece's stripper name when I got custody?
Oh.
I think it will become very obvious that my sister and I have taken very different paths in life. I love her very much, but she is not well. I have had custody of my niece since she was 6 months old. My sister is going to jail for at least the next 7 years. She is ineligible for parole for that long, so that's a minimum. My niece's name is a perfect example of my sister's thought process. Honest to God, named her Cinnamon. Synnamin. Like, pronounced like cinnamon, but it's Synnamin. I've had my sister's parental rights severed. I was like, severe.
And this is why we can't do Reddit stories.
Severed. That's why I can't do one that's 15 By the end of it, my parents and her fought me on it. I don't care. My parents have never contributed to her upbringing, but have given lots of unwanted advice. I adopted my daughter and changed her name to Simone. My parents think I'm being cruel to my sister. What my sister thinks is not allowed here. The filters told me that particular obscenity wasn't part of post here. It starts with a C. He wants to call her a C-U-N-T.
Oh.
A see you next Tuesday.
Gotcha.
Try it yourself if you don't believe me. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, he's talking about how he can't cuss on this thread. So he's kind of rude. So I feel completely justified in changing her name. I do not think I'm wrong. I'm not looking for validation. I want to know if I'm missing something that my parents and sister can't communicate coherently. What are your thoughts on him changing? I don't know. Actually, the thing, I wish he would have said how old the kid is.
Yeah.
Because all he says, well, actually, I'm assuming it's a man, but I guess it could be a girl.
Yeah, normally they do like the age, everything.
No, it's just, he says that he's had custody of his, or they've had custody of their niece since they were 6 months old, but it doesn't say how old they are. Let me look through the comments. So give me your thoughts while I look.
Well, first of all, names to me, like, people do too much. And I feel like they don't think about the kid that has to live with that name. Like
Forever.
And
especially, I feel like in the more recent, like in the last 10 years, people have kind of been going berserk with names. And I mean, I guess you see it a lot in schools, but just like people want to be really original in their naming. I understand that, but sometimes I feel like it makes it harder on the kids.
Really, yeah. Yeah, I think Simone is a cute name.
I think Simone is cute. I also think that it's pretty close, depending on how old they are.
Yeah, I wish we knew.
Yeah, I'm looking through the comments, and he's not really, I don't think he responded to any, or keep calling him a he. I don't think they responded to any of the comments, but it's kind of mixed on what people are saying. So the top comment says, you are clearly and undeniably not the asshole. But that title, though, initially read it like you adopted a stripper and wanted to change their professional name. That person said, not the asshole. The child's going to thank you later. There was someone that did say, yes, you are the asshole, because like that is their name that they were given. But I don't really think, like, to me, it doesn't really matter what name you were given, because people change their names all the time. Yeah. Like, and including, I mean, very regularly, women change their last names all the time. And like, that doesn't really matter to me that much. I think it really depends on how old the kid is. So like, for example, if it's under 2 or 3 years old, okay, change the name to Simone, kind of close. But if the kid's like 6, 8, like, they kind of know their name. I mean, they do know their name by 6 and 8. God, I hope they know their name by that age. But I just think it's really interesting that I think it's a bigger conversation of like people wanting their kids' names to be really original. Yeah. And like, how does that hurt them? How does that help them? Like, there was a girl that I knew whose name was also Jessica, but they spelled it Jessyka. And they were always like, it is so hard to have this name because it looks stupid. Like, it just doesn't look right. It doesn't look like how you can't find your name on anything, which is also really sad to me when you can't find your name on anything. Yeah. Like those little plates, I could always find my name on them because Jessica is a common name. But even with Haley, like there's so many different ways to spell Haley. Yeah.
There's been times where there's been other spellings of Haley, but not my Haley.
Yeah. And that's so weird to me because to me, like your spelling of Haley is like the most like common way. Like that's the way that I've seen it the most. People spell it like that. But I just really, I don't know. I think like whenever I have a child, their name probably will not be something like out of the ordinary. Yeah. Like I don't want to pick a name that's so common. Like I always look at the top names of the year for babies, like every year, because I'm just wondering what are people naming their kids. And a lot of old names are coming back around. And I think that last year or the year before, like the top 3 names for boys was like Liam, R.I.P. Liam. Liam! Man down. I love that sound. It's so funny.
Man down, bum bum bum. Liam, no!
Liam, Henry, and the other one, it was either like Theo or Leo, one of those two. Those were like the top names. And then for girls, it was like Emma, Olivia, and there was another one, like Phoebe. Like those kind of names are all coming back.
Yeah.
And so it's hard to think about that kind of stuff. But I think Simone is kind of timeless. I think that could work.
Yeah, I think that's cute.
It's not like he was like, I named her Gretel, or I named her Dorthan. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't think they're the asshole.
Yeah.
Depending on the age. I really
And
wish I
also,
knew
like,
the age.
it wasn't super detailed as a lot of them are too.
I know. I was trying to pick one that was short, but that's what I get.
I think
picking one that was short.
I think that was a good one though. It's interesting. It's really interesting to see people's name choices.
Which I see a lot of kids' names because of working in an attorney's office. We see kids' names all the time, and sometimes I'm like, what are these people naming their kids?
Yeah.
But it's hard, like, if it's not a cultural reason for naming your kid something out of the ordinary, it's really hard for me to get behind it.
Yeah.
Like, Cinnamon, girl, why'd you do that?
That's honestly
why'd
crazy.
you do that? And that's the kind of stuff that people around here do with their names. Like, Black or white or Hispanic, these people are going to name their kids something crazy all the time. It cracks me up. Did you have other topics?
I have a few of them.
Okay.
The one that I've heard about most was Chappell Roan leaving her talent agency.
I saw a headline, but I didn't really look into it. Why did she leave?
The CEO, Casey Wasserman or something, he was named in the files. Yeah. So a lot of the talent, and it's not just her, it's like other singers and like athletes and stuff were under that company.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so they're leaving.
Like, named in what way? Like, in a nefarious way?
I didn't do that much research.
Because there are some people, I'm sure that they probably looked into it a little bit more, but there are some people that are in the Epstein list that are like, why am I in this? I saw this girl that people were like just looking up names, and one of her friends texted her and was like, you're in the Epstein files. And she was like, I'm in the Epstein files. And it was because she was like a keynote speaker at some event that they went to. And they had like the list of they were like, here's who's going to be speaking at this event. And she was one of the speakers.
Oh, wow.
And she was like, oh my God.
That's kind of
I'm in the
scary.
Epstein files.
Yeah.
I know. Everyone was like, girl, you better hire security because they're coming for you.
Change your names. It's so crazy.
I bet that they probably looked, it was probably something disgusting.
Probably. For her
usually,
leaving.
most of the time is something disgusting. So good for you, Chappell, and all the other people that followed.
Yeah.
I know that is so hard, though, because it's hard to find for them to find good management. And, like, her management has seemed to back her pretty good on most things. Like, she is not really super media trained. She doesn't want to be very media trained. Like, she's very authentically herself in all of the stuff that Chappell does. And so the fact that she's talked about her management before, like, in a really positive way.
Yeah.
It's really refreshing to know that someone would leave their management just because they're in the Epstein files.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I need to take a sip. Hold on. This is for like 10 minutes. This is like through the grapevine, but I think it's real. I was watching a different podcast and they told a story about the Epstein files, and I need to know if you heard this. Bill Gates is in the Epstein files. Okay, and he would go to these parties, to these islands, and have sex with people, and he contracted an STD at one of these things and then gave that STD to his wife. And in the files, he was sent an email asking how he could drug his wife and give her the medication to cure the STD so she did not find out that he gave her an STD.
Oh my God.
These men are disgusting.
They are. That is crazy. I had not heard of that.
Every day they reach new lows. Every day.
Every day. It's been a while since I heard about this, but apparently Elon Musk was like trying to get into the circle of people. Have you heard about that? But he was
I saw a meme.
Like he was trying to get in it, but then I like just wouldn't like.
And now he's like, that's crazy that we're putting Elon Musk in the clear. Like,
he wanted to be there
because he couldn't be in there, which is crazy because I'm like, he's uber wealthy. Like, I don't know why they wouldn't have let him in there. They let all these other people in there, which maybe he wasn't as wealthy as he is now. He probably wasn't, but that is crazy. That the whole Epstein thing it's all nuts. It's sick. And it's twisted and it's nuts.
Like,
and Trump's name is in the files more times than God is mentioned in the Bible.
Oh, God.
It's crazy.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Anyways.
Some more Chappell.
Okay.
First of all, I have her skin on Fortnite and I love it.
She unlocked the red Chappell. And it's really, really cute.
That's my favorite skin at the moment.
It's really cute.
Yeah. But also about Chappell, people have been talking about the Chappell Roan effect with the paparazzi.
Okay.
Have you been seeing like all of the clips now where they're at the red carpet in front of the paparazzi? Not just Chappell, but any celebrity, and it's like dead silent.
I saw a clip of Sabrina Carpenter saying, y'all are real quiet or something like that.
And then Michael B. Jordan, did you see this one? He was like, y'all are too quiet. Like, y'all need to yell at me or something. Like,
he's like, y'all it's like crickets.
Yeah.
I'm Michael B. Jordan. Why are you cricketing me?
And then someone was like, Michael over here. And he's like, there you go.
Ladies.
He just wants to do that. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting.
I think it's probably pretty jarring for the people who are so used to paparazzi being so like greedy and like...
Let me talk to the mic. Even for me, who like sees the clips of them there, it's always been like yelling.
Yeah,
like,
and now it's just like feet shuffling. Honestly, good on them. Mm-hmm. I'm glad that they're trainable at least. Like, I'm glad that you can be trained because a lot of the time I feel like they're just so rude and like paparazzi are just so invasive. Just like in general, like they follow you, they try to get in front of your car so you can't leave. Like they do all kinds of
run you over.
Yeah, like they try to do all kinds of crazy stuff, and so it's nice that they're kind of learning a little bit of boundaries.
Yeah.
Just a tiny smidgen of boundaries. Yeah. Because also I think part of it too is that at the where was it? Maybe the Grammys. It was before the Grammys, but how do you say her name? Lueve, it's Laufey is how it's spelled. Laufey, but it's not said like that. It's like Lueve or something or Leve.
I don't think I've ever heard that name pronounced out loud.
Because I used to say Laufey, and then I heard someone else say it, and then I like listened to some more of their music, and I think it's like Leve or something like that. But anyways, she was on the red carpet, and they like yelled out a different girl. They're going, Megan, 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 because they thought that she was someone from like Cat's Eye or Blackpink or like from a K-pop band, and she was just sitting there and she was like, my name's not Megan, and they were like,
oh my god.
And so I think that they just literally, I think they might have given up.
Yeah.
I think they've been humbled one too many times, and so they don't even know what to do anymore.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny though.
Yeah.
I kind of live for it. Like, let me serve in peace. let me serve. Let me to the camera without you yelling. I don't know, but that's like, you know, when we become famous, like the idea of being, and they're going, Jess, look over here, Jess. I'd be like this. If I go through there quiet, I'd be like, okay.
My favorite are the clips of people. It's like someone really like famous goes in front of this person, and there's like click, all the flashes, and the next person comes up and they're like really posing, and it's just no flashes,
literally.
Nothing.
I'm like, can someone just take my picture so I can get it on the Getty image, please? Yeah. I want to upload this to my Instagram grid. Give me a Getty image, please. Yeah, that cracks me up. And like, I would not want to go after a famous person. Hey guys, when you invite us to the Oscars next year, I'm just gonna let you know that don't put us behind like Michael B. Jordan because we can't live up to that hype. Put me with the influencers. Put me with like Chris Olsen. Put me.
Yeah.
You can put me next to Heated Rivalry though. I would be happy with that.
I would be happy with that.
I'm doing that for Haley and Haley alone. Also support my Wasians out there. Hudson Williams, thank you for representing us.
Yeah.
I saw where Hudson Williams and Lola Tung were at an event together and they were dancing and they're like, I need them to play siblings because they do kind of look a little similar. I don't know if that's like me being racist, but like they do, like when they were standing next to each other, I was like, they have similar facial features. The Wasian is coming out for both of them, but I wish that my Wasian hit the same way as Lola Tung's. She's like a quarter Asian. Why does she look more Asian than me? Like, I don't know.
Can't answer that one.
Different kinds of Asia. The Philippines is the Mexico of Asia, so I understand. I saw a lot of clips about Filipino people like uniting with Puerto Rico for Bad Bunny's thing. They're like, well, you know, honestly, the Filipino people are like the Latinas of Asia, so I understand why we would feel represented by the Puerto Rican community. So, you know. Bad Bunny,
Puerto Rican. That TikTok.
that's exactly, mi gente Latino. Mi gente Latino. Yeah, Bad Bunny, if you want to come on the podcast, please let us know.
I'm gonna out myself. I had a dream that I was dating Bad Bunny.
Jonas? Oh, he's not here.
I told him.
Oh.
It's okay.
It's okay.
He was like, what? I was like, it wasn't anything crazy. Like, it was like, just like a cutesy one. He was like, no.
Get him out of your dream.
Yeah.
Get him out of there.
I feel like...
What did you do in your dream? Do you remember? Can you recall?
No, not really.
Was it like... Have you seen...
No, I feel like you're going to ask me some crazy.
No, I'm not. Have you seen the React meme that they've been posting on TikTok of the guy that kind of looks like Patrick and he's like really happy in the background is like rainbows?
I don't think I've seen that.
Hold on. You keep talking.
I feel like at the rate where I'm going, it's going to be like, it's going to overtake me.
Bad Bunny's gonna overtake you?
My life. I've been listening to a couple of his songs a lot. I want to learn Spanish now.
Have you been doing a Duolingo?
No, but there's this podcast that people who also want to learn Spanish now because of the Super Bowl halftime show. That it's like to teach Spanish. It's like a podcast.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start watching that.
You've looked into that.
I'm
gonna try to find it. I can't find it right now.
Yeah.
I'll try to find it later.
I feel like it's gonna be like whenever I was a preteen watching and listening to One Direction all the time. It's gonna be like that level at the rate I'm going.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to let you know.
I would love for you to be a little bilingual princess.
Yeah.
You gente Latino. Tu gente Latino. Tu eres Latina. That's you now.
But I also want to learn Cantonese.
Oh,
Because
you should really learn that for your real boyfriend.
Yeah. Because I want to be able to.
Speaks Cantonese.
He doesn't speak it at all.
What?
I've tried to tell him to teach me, and he's like, I don't know.
I thought that he speaks it with his parents.
No, his parents speak it. He understands it. He cannot speak it back.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was an option.
I think.
Well, okay. I do understand that because sometimes I know what my mom's saying, but I can't even tell you what, like I get like a whisper of what she's saying. Like she talks and I'm listening from the other room and I'm like, she's talking about me.
Yeah.
She's talking about me being fat. Like, it's like I know what she's saying, but I can't tell you what words mean what.
Yeah, yeah. And it's also interesting.
Can he not read it? He can read, can't he? Does it?
I mean, he can read.
Message? Does his mom message him in Cantonese?
I don't know, actually. That's a good question.
Because I think I've looked at him on his phone sometimes.
I've taken his phone and looked at it.
Like sometimes when he opens, like when he sends something to his mom, he'll
say
like open
something in
WeChat and it's in like characters.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to ask him.
He's lying. He's lying to you. He can speak it.
But I think that he has two other siblings. His sister's the oldest. I think she can speak it.
Okay.
And then it's like his brother speaks a little less, and then Jonas got nothing.
Like phased out.
I think it kind of
as they
phased
got
out.
younger.
I think so.
That's crazy.
They got tired of teaching it as the kids got out. But yeah, I really do want to learn Cantonese. I think it would be cool.
Interesting.
And I'd feel really cool if I went to like a Chinese restaurant and spoke it, and they were like, "Okay, white girl." Like, I think I would feel really cool.
Oh my god. Jonas just kicked the crap out of me. Oh my god.
Oh, it's good timing. You can change the battery, Jonas.
Oh, it's perfect timing. Well, we probably are going to be wrapping it up anyways.
Oh, okay.
We gotta get your bonus in here.
Yeah. You don't have to stop it yet. But yeah, I really for a long time wanted to learn Tagalog. And I tried a little bit. My mom got me like one of those English to Tagalog dictionary things when she came back from the Philippines one time. But I feel like if I'm not living with someone that can speak it, and like she does the thing where she conditions me and only speaks to me in Tagalog, I don't think it's gonna happen. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think I can do it on my own and learn it.
I don't think I can either.
Like, I'd have to be consuming, like a lot of people when they want to learn like Korean, they only watch like K-dramas and stuff in Korean with subtitles. I don't think I can do that. I don't have access to enough Filipino media.
Yeah, I've been listening. You can listen to, is there music? Just listen to the
music. But that's not going to help me learn it. Like, okay, but on Bad Bunny's music, they added translation to the lyrics. When you look at it, it shows you the English translation of it.
Yeah.
So I don't even know. There's only one Filipino artist that I know, and all of the songs that I know from her are in English. So, like, she can speak Tagalog, she's from the Philippines, but she like speaks English and the music that I know from her. Sarah Geronimo, shout out to you. But oh my god, the battery is exhausted. Okay, we have to let Jonas change the battery, then we'll wrap it up. Okay, guys. Well, we're going to continue our learning journey with our languages. I really think that you should probably learn Cantonese first, but probably. Yeah, but I feel like Spanish would be easier to learn.
Probably.
Do you remember any of the Spanish that you took in high school?
Not really.
¿Cómo estás?
How are you?
How are you?
Okay, yeah. Well, then on this podcast, they said "que tal," or whatever. And they said that's asking how are you.
I think there's other ways.
I think it's also like different. There's like
Regionally.
Portuguese or whatever, and then there's
Portuguese
like
is not Spanish. Yeah, it's different.
Yeah,
they're all pretty similar, but like if you're speaking like Latin Spanish, it's gonna be different than you're speaking like Spain Spanish, because that's like Castilian Spanish or whatever, and like this is more Latin Spanish, so it's gonna be different everywhere you go. And then Portuguese is like different than Spanish, so I think it's also regional. Like, you know, people say what's up, you can also say sup, you can say how are you, you can say what are you doing, like it's like that. I think it all kind of means the same thing. But okay, we're gonna skedaddle out of here. What's bye in Spanish?
Adios.
Oh, we're appropriating Hispanic culture.
What's bye in Cantonese?
I see you next time.
Joygin.
I don't know any Tagalog. I can just say mahal kita. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Wait, you gotta.
What am I saying?
Social media.
Okay, never mind. Back up. Thank you guys for watching. You can follow us on TikTok at Cherry on Pop, where we're getting hate comments. And you can turn the tides. Leave us a love comment instead. Leave us a really happy, leave us a heart emoji if you see our TikTok. And you can follow us on Instagram at Cherry on Pop Pod. That's POPPOD, where we're not getting any comments besides me and Haley's.
Yeah.
But it's okay, because we're doing this to make lots of money. And we're doing a great job.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
Joygin.
And then?
And cut.
No, what is it?
Oh, and what? What?
I don't think he knows.
Oh.
And cut. Gaudim.